everyone, I'm Mirjam. Welcome back to my channel. I created this series to talk about my experience, 5 years experience after a motorbike accident where I had severe brain injury and I open fractured my legs. So if you're interested, please keep watching. And you can find me on social media. At the end of the video you can see where. I also created a group on Facebook which is called External Fixator and Precise Nail Patient. You can join me there anytime as well. I would love to see you there. So I'm gonna get to the point which I'm gonna talk about today. Medication and the physio I used to receive. So the accident happened in November, beginning of November, and after a month in December I started to realize and be aware what's going on. Also I remember I had this surgery, which I remember the first, but I had surgeries before which I was in a coma and stuff, so I don't remember. So the first one I remember, it was in December. One of my videos already talking about this, so you can see it actually here. And that surgery, before that I had a temporary external device on my leg, so they had to change it for tailor spatial external frame, which is more complex than the temporary was. Also it was much bigger, and then I had it on both legs. So and also, which is important, that so my left leg was actually open fractured by the ankle, and they had to actually reshape the leg as well, how it grew. But the other one, they just had to lengthen the right one, so I could walk or stand only on my right leg. So when the physio came to me to help in the hospital in December, they helped me to stand up on one leg with the Zimmer frame, and then I had to practice how to hop on one leg, only on my right. That was really painful, and first I could take only 3 or 4 steps, and then I got tired and I said I'm not gonna do it never again. Then they came every single day, and they helped me to walk or to hop. By January, I remember by middle of January I was able to hop, and then I was doing daily 10-15 minutes, so it was actually a good achievement. But then I had another surgery because my left leg, which they had to reshape the bone, the bones actually, they had a problem because my leg was my toes actually started to bend, and then it could, well, they had to put this another part of this device. It looked actually like a tennis kind of thing. You can see it in this picture now. So how it was actually in December when they put the permanent frame, and when they changed it in the end of January to this one. So yeah, that was really not nice. Then actually that time I realized how your organ your skin as an organ, how effective and how sensitive is that. So even when I sneezed, I felt the pain there because it's all connected. well, or if I, for example, if I felt really good or if I felt very sad, then you can feel it in your skin. And then it was kind of like, yeah, you could feel it in your toes as well, how your skin was actually expand and stuff. So that was very weird. Yeah, the human body is amazing. So yeah, after going through this surgery and kind of recovering and stuff, in the end of January, when I got discharged I was, well, I was still practicing, and then by I got discharged in March, I was able to walk half an hour actually, yeah, well, just hopping on my right leg, with the Zimmer frame, half an hour every day. Yes, I would tell I would talk about, yeah, this recovery just this time between December and March in this video, because I want to add the painkillers as well, what I used to take in this period. So first in December I was regularly taking, I've got a big list here, so I was taking I had fentanyl patches, which I started with 50 mg. So I had to put it on, I had to change it every 3 days. I used to take tramadol, which was 50 mg, and I could take two pills at once, and I could take every 4 hours, which, well, I was not really doing because I'm not a fan of taking medication or any kind of drugs. So I was taking every 12 hours, and I started to expand and, yeah, and go through with the paracetamol. So I was taking paracetamol, 2 pills, which is 1000 mg every 4 hours. And when they discharged me, they switched tramadol to pregabalin, which was also 50 mg in March when they discharged me. So I could reduce the painkillers as well, and yeah, well, I had to reduce it because how you practice and then you recover and stuff, actually the pain fades slowly. So yes, I'm gonna talk about the rest of the recovery with the external frame, how it after they discharged me from the hospital, and how was it at home. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, please give a thumbs up and subscribe it, and see you in the next video in a week time. Bye now.